Black Squad, what's going on? I'm back at you once again. Listen, I was checking my notifications on Facebook. I noticed my mother left a comment on one of my reels. One of the last reels I would expect her to leave a comment on. the one that I posted earlier when I was in the Bronx, and I was talking about all the poverty pussy that was walking around there. And lo and behold, come to find out, I didn't know this. Come to find out, my great-great-grandmother lived in the Bronx. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought my great-great-grandmother was from Virginia. I thought my great-great-grandmother was from Virginia, and my great-grandmother moved to Stanford. Come to find out, that's not the case. So apparently my great-great-grandmother was from Virginia and moved to the Bronx. And my great-grandmother lived here in Stanford. But it got me to thinking, though. It got me to thinking about how many generations of my family on my mother's side are born and raised right here in good old Stanford, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? You got my great-grandmother, my grandmother, and my grandfather, my mother, me, and now my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So, my great-grandmother, my grandmother and grandfather, my mother, me, and now my daughter. That's 5 generations, man. That's 5 generations, all right here in good old Stanford, Connecticut. And, see, this is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons why, as a foundational Black American whose roots are right here, bruh, look, hey, take it how you want to take it. I ain't letting no foreign nigga that just got here the day before fucking yesterday tell me nothing. This is my goddamn country. It's my goddamn country. And you gonna fuck around and find out exactly why this is my goddamn country. You rubbed me the wrong fucking way. You know what I mean? But, yeah, more, on a more lighthearted note, I just looking, paying attention, okay, fuck. On a more lighthearted note, though, man, this is my city, baby. This is my city, man. Even just going back to my childhood, if you want to go back to just my childhood up until now, so much has changed about this city that it's actually kind of sad. You walk the streets of Stanford today and you see very few familiar faces. Very few familiar faces. The overwhelming vast majority of people here are not from here. You know, it's a city full of implants. You know what I mean? And hey, look, if you're a foreign nigga or a first generation nigga and you took what you took what I just said, you took offense to what I just said, check this out. Even the American motherfuckers, even all these fucking Americans walking around here in Stanford today that ain't from here, I feel the same way about they motherfucking asses. I ain't letting none of these fucking out-of-town ass implant motherfuckers tell me shit either. You ain't even from here, motherfucker. I'm born and raised in this bitch. 5 goddamn generations deep. Listen, man, if you just moved to Stanford the day before yesterday, you can kiss my black ass. The fuck? And see, that's indicative of a mentality that more and more foundational black Americans are starting to take on. For a long time, we did not have this mentality that this is our fucking home. This is our fucking country, and ain't none of these Johnny-come-lately motherfuckers gonna tell us shit. And here's the thing about these Johnny-come-lately motherfuckers, and again, if you are a foreign individual and you took offense to what the fuck I just said, check this out. Most of the white folk walking around here are some Johnny-come-latelys too. Oh yeah, most of the white folk walking around here are some Johnny-come-latelys too. Most of the white folk you see here in America today, they haven't been here that fucking long. They ain't been here that long. Their parents came over here in the 1920s, 1930s. They've only been in America for maybe 4 or 5 generations. Meanwhile, we foundational black Americans, we have literally been on this fucking land before it was called America. We've been here since before it even had a fucking name. We were here before there were even 13 goddamn colonies. And as more and more foundational black Americans begin to understand this and take on the mentality that comes with understanding that, you Johnny-come-lately motherfuckers can't tell us shit. And we don't give a damn how you feel about it, if you take offense to it. Now, why the fuck these ghetto ass broads standing in the middle of a fucking parking space? 2 ghetto ass heifers. 1 brown skin, 1 light skin. They both ghetto as fuck. Let me get in here. I'm pulling up to the daycare. About to pick up my daughter. Yeah, I said what the fuck I said. 2 ghetto ass bras standing in the fucking parking spot. 1 brown skin, 1 light skin, so you can't call me a colorist. They both ghetto as fuck. But yeah, I just pulled up to the daycare, man. Let me go grab my daughter. But yeah, man. You Johnny-come-lately motherfuckers, y'all can't tell us shit. This is our goddamn country. Foundational black America is the heart and soul of this country. And if you got a fucking problem with foundational black Americans, you could take your raggedy motherfucking Johnny-come-lately ass back to wherever the fuck you came from. And that go for everybody. I am Kenyatta Black. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, and there will be a next time, remember, bands will make them dance, but these hands will change your face. Deuces.
Get your ass off Instagram and come outside and catch these hands, ho.